Do you know that the outside world isn't always so kind if you're a man? Men have many inherent disadvantages, none of which can be overcome by good thinking alone. However, there is good news. These issues may soon vanish from your life if you adopt the Sigma male lifestyle. He is the unusual kind with odd and eccentric behaviors. Due to his disregard for laws and social customs, the typical alpha guy views him as challenging. Although self-reliant and independent, he is alluring and sexually stimulating when interacting with women. He is a Sigma male. Sigma guys are the kind of males that are not extremely confident men. In many cases, they are seen as pleasant people who aren't sufficiently emphatic about getting ladies. However, truly, they have an unmistakable approach to drawing in ladies and getting them snared. The Sigma male is not always certain when talking with women. It implies that he should have the option to back himself and should have the option to deal with situations surrounding women to maintain their dignity. He must understand what he needs throughout everyday life and what he is worth. Sigma guys are men who are on the edge of society. They are much of the time introverts or untouchables who don't squeeze into the conventional shape of being a man. They are frequently misconstrued and considered to be frail or inaccessible. Be that as it may, what Sigma guys need in interactive abilities, they compensate for in certainty and autonomy. Ladies are drawn to Sigma guys since they won't hesitate to rock the boat and are not always ready to adjust to cultural standards. Since Sigma men are often chiefs and visionaries and won't hesitate to face challenges, thus ladies respect these characteristics in them and are attracted to them. However, most Sigmas will keep their emotions hidden from women, which is the key to understanding them. If a woman is strong and trustworthy enough, they will only open up to her about their feelings. Initial contact, or how they meet or interact, is the first way Sigma men will talk to women. The way Sigma males approach women at the beginning of a relationship is always quite formal. It entails walking up to the woman and halting 2 feet away. He won't touch her to get to know her or try to woo her with flirtatious behavior. Usually, he won't talk to someone unless they share a common interest. Sigma men are rational thinkers who want to converse about logical issues, such as dialogues they find entertaining. They dislike small chats like the weather, local news, etc. Moreover, the Sigma men frequently mention something they like in conversation to learn about the other person. The objective is to see whether something can strengthen their relationship rather than win her over to him. The second way is to see whether the woman meets a Sigma male's strong and high standards. A Sigma man is a man who dates only highly particular women and has a high demand for them. A woman would need to capture their interest by standing out to him. He might struggle to show his affection to a lady if she doesn't meet his standards. This guy may ask you for a cup of coffee to learn more once you've caught his attention. When Sigma males establish a connection and share interests, they will try to impress the lady. The third way is to make the lady feel at ease in his presence. A Sigma guy can make women feel at ease in his presence while keeping good self-control to appear mysterious to her. Because Sigma guys analyze talks, they enjoy reflecting on what is said and why. A Sigma male will listen on a first date and refrain from revealing too much about themselves. They are more inclined to inquire about her and make her feel significant. Astonishingly, there is a considerable probability that a man will ask a woman out again if she can keep his interest for a significant amount of time, or the entire date. Now, let's know the fourth way, their body language. This man may first come out as cold, aloof, and difficult to approach since he is a Sigma male. He can also come across as being distant because he won't make any obvious facial movements or even move in your direction. A Sigma male won't approach till the situation is right since his personality won't permit it. Thus, the woman can analyze him before proceeding into a conversation. The last way a Sigma man will take is not being pretentious and spending time with you if he's not into you. Yeah, you heard it right. If a Sigma male doesn't like you, he won't waste time chatting with you. He'll clarify at the beginning only that he wants to be around you by changing the meaning of his body language and opening up. You'll notice him touching your arm to get your attention and that he sometimes looks overbearing. but if it does, just tell him that it's normal for him. A Sigma guy will only show his desires when he is prepared to make it appear that he wants to date her. Most Sigma men won't express their feelings until they are prepared to commit. Since shyness is a trait shared by all Sigma males, they tend to keep their emotions until they are prepared to commit. At some point, we've all had to develop our emotional independence. A Sigma male will approach you or lean in when you speak, a sign that they like you. Surprisingly, the last thing a Sigma male wants is a gorgeous woman, even when they find them attractive. Sigma males are not attracted to beauty. He is not drawn to a lady who depends on him and always requests his advice or opinion, as Sigma men do not know how to flirt. It's likely that they will take the search for a spouse very seriously. The most crucial quality that attracts women to Sigma men is confidence. The Sigma male is attracted to a woman who has self-confidence that comes from within and isn't reliant on things like riches, physical attractiveness, or prestige. Because they can trust them more readily, confident women are good partners and leaders in the workplace and won't rely too heavily on a Sigma guy for support. Since various women are drawn to different qualities in a relationship, there is no single response to this question that what makes Sigma men appealing to women. However, Sigma males might have self-assurance, independence, and a strong sense of self that appeal to females. Some women find it attractive that Sigma males are frequently perceived as more assertive and accomplished than other men. Each Sigma male will engage with women in a particular way. However, some Sigma guys could appear to be more self-assured and alpha-like, whereas other guys might appear to be more reserved and shy. Since there are various factors to consider regarding dating or relationships, it's difficult to say how Sigma males attract women. The straightforward response is to be yourself first, and if he likes you, leave it be, otherwise go on. The majority of lonely hearts and playboys, men who don't fit into society, and men who couldn't succeed with a woman make up the Sigma male lifestyle. The Sigma male lifestyle attracts females as it is built on openness and honesty rather than trying to impress others with wealth or status. Sigma males may at first appear to be jerks, but they have huge hearts and as a result generally struggle in relationships. They are incredibly nice and trustworthy, and they can change. Due to their high levels of independence, Sigma males do not depend on others to make them happy. Contrary to popular belief, Sigma males are not all nerds or deficient in social skills. A teenage boy who waits to make friends with girls until they have a perfect quality would be the traditional Sigma male. They try to woo ladies based on their income, prestige, good looks, intelligence, or other traits they believe will endear them to women. These kinds of relationships are much more mature than those with other sorts of guys, even though they can result in them being rejected or go out of their way to impress the wrong woman their entire lives just to be rejected. However, women should exercise caution when they become more connected with them because it can be very tiresome. Are you in search of someone to care for and support you emotionally? Avoiding involving them is advisable because the Sigma male lifestyle is best enjoyed in brief flings. Sigma males are attracted to socially adept women who can elicit laughter naturally. They want to know that she will adjust and accommodate in any circumstance, and that they may feel safe and protected. This statement may be an insult, but it is simply the truth. They tend to choose girls who aren't sassy or have little body fat. So what is your opinion on Sigma men now? For more such interesting videos, like and subscribe to us.